distracts me. Welcome everyone to Performance and Fun. I created this page because I miss musical theater and I wanted people to get back up, start dancing, and start singing again. But how could I do that if I just, offer classes? So I decided to offer a platform so that we are working towards something. That way we have that excitement again, the nerves, and inviting your friends and family to the show once more. And I hope it brings a bit of that feeling again to everyone as an audience member or as a performer as well. So we're in for a treat. We have performers from all over the world sharing with you today their talent, their passion, and their experiences. They will sing their musical theater song selection. So before we start announcing the next performer coming up, I would like to introduce you to my co-host, Jay Elaine, who has been in 10 Broadway shows. So Jay Elaine, you take it away.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much all for being here. And thank you, Tina, for creating this. Because sometimes, we prepare, we're all probably still taking classes, but there's nothing like performing. And the moment before you get on stage, there is this absolute fear, almost terror that happens, but that's part of the fun of it. I know I make it sound like, oh yeah, everyone's terrified and they're going to come up and sing. But there is something that only musical theater performers or performers understand is that feeling of taking a risk. And performing gives you that permission to play. And so Tina, in a sense, is saying, you all have now a permission to play in front of everybody, and it's such a supportive audience here. And I just wanted to remind everyone that if you are nervous, good, because it means you're doing something you love. So that never goes away for me, and it's so wonderful that you are all here. And some housekeeping tips just for today. Normally in the theater they say, please silence your cell phones. I think the new norm now is, please keep your camera, you can keep your camera on, but please stay muted. But the thing is that I think since we all can still see you as audience members, when they're done, applause is fine. And if you even want to unmute, we'll see what happens, because there is that feeling we miss that audience. So if you want to unmute for a moment, I'll give you a little sign. This is go to town, applause, 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 and then we'll take it back down and move to the next. But I do want the performers to possibly hear any response, because that's kind of why we perform, is not just to see it, but to feel that. So you, as audience members, have permission to applaud out loud and unmute at those moments. Yeah. So Tina, I think we're all ready to go. Thank you all for being here.
Awesome. Thank you, Jay Elaine, for telling us our house rules for today. Okay, we're just going to get started. Our first performer is going to be Marissa. So hi, Marissa.
Woo. Round of applause.
Hi, you guys. All right, am I
Hello.
Am I good? Oh, I can't hear you. I'm good? Okay. Hi, everybody. Oh, yes, I'm talking to myself now. Hi, my name's Marissa. I'm so excited and totally nervous to be here today. The nerves are so weird and real and exciting. So thanks for being here. A little about me. I'm from Los Angeles. I live in Los Angeles. I grew up dancing and in the musical theater world. I went to Point Park University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I got my BA in musical theater and my minor in jazz dance. And then since then, I've been bouncing back and forth between New York and LA and working regionally, mostly as a dance captain and in supporting roles. So that's that. The song I'm singing today is something I've been working on it during quarantine, and I'm just really excited to share this message with you. It was written by a man who was on a plane that was literally going down. He wrote these lyrics on a napkin. He survived. He called his mom immediately after and left a voicemail with this melody. So I hope this inspires you. This is Last Day on Earth by Lance Horn. If this was my last day on earth, and I knew that tomorrow I'd leave this place forever, all of the things that I would have done, all of the races I would have run, faraway places I would have gone, wouldn't matter at all. What matters are the things you leave behind, and the echoes love can leave inside the mind, and the light that lasts from random acts of kindness, kind of simple, kind of not. How life ripples from a thought, kind of frightening how you find that you've forgotten how to dream, how to fly, how to take that chance and bid it all goodbye. Well, I, for one, am gonna try for all I'm worth, 'cause this could be my last day on earth. If this was my last day with you, in our final hours after all that we've done together, all of the things that I'd want to say, all of the prayers that I try to pray, all of the secrets I stored away, wouldn't matter at all. What matters are the things I've learned from you, and the rough and tumble way in which we grew, and the time it takes to love another truly true. It's blinding, true, it's blind. True, the heart can see the soul and not the mind. True, that time will take its toll, just as you're finding ways to speak, ways to yearn, ways to say goodbye and hear it in return. And you and I have got a lot to learn before we're through. And this could be my last day with you. So close your eyes and hold my hand. The sun will rise, and then, who knows, we have to wait for what's in store. There's no anticipating how the story goes. So if this was your last day on earth, what would you do as your heart beats towards tomorrow? All of the wishes you would have made, all of the music you could have played, what would you do if you weren't afraid of the dreams? Would you fly? Would you take that chance and bid it all goodbye? Will you join us in the vow to try for all you're worth? 'Cause this could be your last day. This could be your last day. We've all been given the present of our past. Now let us live like like it's our last day on earth.
Oh my God.
Yes!
Bravo.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, thank you so much for that. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Marissa. Yes, about being present and in the moment. That is a beautiful song. Thank you for that. Okay, up next we have Michael. Michael, you are next.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Michael Hardenberg. I grew up in New Jersey and just outside New York City, and I'm stationed in New Jersey right now during quarantine. I graduated from Messiah College in 2017 with a degree in theater, and since then I've been lucky enough to work at different regional theaters around the country, and most recently I was on the Bandstand First National Tour, which abruptly ended due to COVID, but it was absolutely a dream of an experience, dancing Andy Blankenbuehler choreography every day. I couldn't have asked for anything better, and I'm so excited to perform tonight and to get back into performing once everything opens up again. So tonight I have I guess it's nighttime where I am. Today I have a song from Bright Star the musical that ends on a really strong note of hope. And so the song I want to share with you today is The Sun Is Gonna Shine Again from Bright Star. Lonely, broken, feeling lonely to my soul. You got the look, you got the feel, you got the face of true love, you got the charm, you got appeal. I got to let you go. So long, sweet embraces, so long, summertime. You got the power, you got the faith, you got the burning fever, you got the night, you got the day, I got the old dark cloud. The sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again. Long time, I've been waiting a long time, long enough. You got the song, you got the dance, you got the inspiration, you got it all, palm of your hand, I got no hand to hold. The sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again, the sun is gonna shine again. Something tells me it'll be alright, something tells me it's gonna be okay. Something tells me it'll be alright, yes, something tells me it's gonna be okay. The clouds are rolling, rolling on by, the clouds are rolling on by. The clouds are rolling, rolling on by. The clouds are rolling on by. The sun is gonna shine again. 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 Oh, the sun is gonna shine again. 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 Shine again.
Yay!
Yes, 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 yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Michael. That sounded so good. Michael was next to me in a chorus line. So now I'm going to announce the next person. I'm also looking for her. There I go. All right. So the next performer is going to be Christiane. So Christiane, hi. Before you start your song, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself? And then you just take it away.
Hey guys, so I'm Christiane Holly. For my friends here, you guys are all my friends. You can actually call me Holly. A little bit about myself. I went to Cal State Fullerton and got my BA there, actually in communications. And about my senior year, I realized there was something huge missing from my life, and that was performing. And so I went on and I got some more training at Fullerton College. I got my certificate in musical theater there. And since then, I've been blessed to have been working regionally. I met Tina doing my first regional show, which was Legally Blonde at the Candlelight Pavilion. And I am very happy and excited to be here. So thanks, Tina and Jaylene. The song that I picked, it's a lot darker than the other songs you just heard, which were so beautiful, by the way. I picked this song because it's one of those songs and it's one of those roles that I just have always told myself, like, oh, I'm not good enough to sing this, or the song's way too hard for me to sing. But since we've started quarantine, all of that has just gone out the window, because now I just want to sing, and that's all I want to do. So here is I'd Give My Life for You from Miss Saigon. You who I cradled in my arms, you asking as little as you can. Little snip of a little man. I know I'd give my life for you. You didn't ask me to be born. Why should you learn of war or pain? To make sure you're not hurt again. I swear I'd give my life for you. I've tasted love beyond all fear, and you should know it's love that brought you here. And in one perfect night, when the stars were like new, I knew what I must do. I'll give you a million things I've never owned. I'll give you a world to conquer when you're grown. You will be who you want to be. You can choose whatever heaven grants, as long as you can have your chance. I swear I'd give my life for you. Some nights I wake up reaching for him. I feel his shadow on my hand, but it's just moonlight on my bed. Was he a ghost? Was he a lie that made my body laugh and cry? Then by my side, the proof I see, his little one, gods of the sun, bring him to me. Thank you.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yes. So, yes, so beautiful. Absolutely sing it, Holly. I know as I'm Filipino, so I know that musical was the reason why I got into musical theaters because I saw other people on stage who were Filipino, and that was the only reason why that I really felt like I could do it. So I'm so glad you sang that because that's like, the show that a lot of us immediately gravitate towards. And it's a beautiful song. It is about love with, so I do think it was a beautiful song. Thank you. So coming up next, we have Marcus. Marcus, you are up.
Hello,
Hello,
everybody.
hello.
My name is Marcus Knight, and I'm from MVC. During quarantine, I know Saddleback College for years. Since I graduated Saddleback College, I since graduated in 2020. And now, without further ado, I'm going to be performing Waving Through a Window from the musical The Urban Hanson. Hope you enjoy the show. Put the sign on the brake before I even turn the key. Before I make a mistake, before I leave the worst of me. If there's no reason to stare, no slipping all up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you learn. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing when we belong. But every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you when you went wrong. Step out of the sun, you can keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you learn. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear. Cause I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever crash or even make a sound? When I ever make a sound, like I never make a sound. It's like I didn't make a sound, it's like I didn't make a sound. On the outside, always looking in, without ever being more than I've always been. Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. Try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear when I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Waving. Oh, thank you.
Woo! Yeah, Marcus!
Woo, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Marcus,
Woo.
your song selection. You did an amazing job. And alrighty, so we're just gonna go on to our next performer, and this is me looking for her. Alrighty, so our next performer is going to be Ella. Hi, Ella. So before you start singing your song, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? And then you just take it away.
Hello, my name is Ella and I'm 8 years old and I have done many performances at Center Stage, and the most recent one I did was Aladdin and I got the role Jasmine, and today I'm going to be singing Speechless from Aladdin. Written in stone, every word, centuries old and I'm bending. Staying in a place better seen and not heard. Now that story is ending. 'Cause I cannot start to crumble. So come on, try to shut me and cut me down. I won't be silenced. You can keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless. Speechless at the storming. I cannot be broken. No, I won't live unspoken. 'Cause I know that I won't go speechless. Try to lock me in this cage. I won't just lie me down and die. I will take these broken wings and watch me float across the sky. Hear the echoes saying I won't be silenced. Though you wanna see me tremble when you try it, all I know is I won't go speechless. Speechless, 'cause I'll breathe when they try to suffocate me. Don't you underestimate me, 'cause I know that I won't go speechless. All I know is I won't go speechless. Speechless.
Yeah. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. Woo. That's amazing. This is you. Everybody, this was her going through. I had to pick it up. I got so excited. And your range, Ella, amazing. I think we were all like, whoa. Your range from all the way down there, the belt. Wow. Okay, I see a recording career happening here. Anyway, I got so excited. Thank you, Ella. Beautiful, beautiful job. Next, we have Danielle. You are up next. Danielle. Hello.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I've been performing for many years, and I'm very excited to be here today. And I want to thank Tina for this wonderful opportunity. And I want to thank my family, my boyfriend, everybody in my life who's been so supportive of keeping up with theater during these times. I'm also a princess performer in Orange County. and I spend a lot of time with Anna, so this is why I chose to sing this song, The Next Right Thing, because it's a different side to Anna that's never seen before, that despite the darkest times, like we're all going through right now, that we keep going. So this is basically an evolution for Anna, kind of like how Elsa had Show Yourself. I've seen dark before, but not like this. This is cold, this is empty, this is numb. The life I knew is over, the lights are out. Hello darkness, I am ready to succumb. I follow you around, I always have. But you've gone to a place I cannot define. This grief has a gravity, it pulls me down. But a tiny voice whispers in my mind. You are lost, hope is gone, but you must go on and do the next right thing. Can there be a day beyond this night? I don't know anymore what is true. I can't find my direction, I'm all alone. The only star that guided me was you. How to rise from the floor when it's not you I'm rising for. Just do the next right thing. Take a step, step again. It is all that I can to do. Next right thing. I won't look too far ahead. It's too much for me to take. But break it down to this next breath, this next step, this next choice is one that I can make. So I'll walk through this night, stumbling blindly toward the light, and do the next right thing. And with the dawn, what comes then? When it's clear that everything will never be the same again, then I'll make the choice to hear that voice and do the next right thing. Thank you, everybody.
Yay!
Thank you, Danielle. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so great. And thank you so much for singing in this concert. And yes, that song really hits it right there, right now. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to announce the next performer while also looking for them. The next performer will be Juliana. Juliana, go ahead and turn on your camera. I'm also.
Hi everyone.
Hope you are.
I hope everyone. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, okay. I hope everyone is doing well tonight, this evening. My name is Juliana Othmer. I am 14 years old, and this year on Monday, I will be entering West Covina High School Performing Arts Academy. And today I will be singing Watch What Happens from the musical Newsies by Alan Menken. write what you know, so they say. All I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big, lady, don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville I'm reviewing. Poor little kids versus rich, greedy sourpusses. Huh, it's a cinch, it could practically write itself, and let's pray it does. Cause I may have mentioned I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that plus the screaming of 10 angry editors. A girl, it's a girl. How the hell is that even legal? Look, just go and get her. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible. Speak up, take a stand, and there's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give life's little guy some ink, and when it dries, just watch what happens. Those kids will live and breathe right on the page, and once they're center stage, you watch what happens. And who's there with her camera and her pen? As boys turn into men, they'll storm the gates, and then just watch what happens when they do. Picture a handsome, heroically charismatic, plain-spoken, no nothing, skirt-chasing, cocky little son of a. Lie down with dogs and you wake up with a raise and a promotion. So it's a flirt, a complete egomaniac. The fact is he's also the face of the strike. What a face, face a fact. That's a face that could save us all from sinking in the ocean. Like someone said, power tends to corrupt an absolute power. Wait, what corrupts? Absolutely, that is genius. But give me some time, I'll be twice as good as that. 6 months from never, just look around at the world we're inheriting and think of the one who will create their mistake. As they got all that is not a mistake. We'll be making no sir, we'll stay young forever. Give those kids and me the brand new century, and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die. The fight is on, and I can watch what happens. But all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been, and it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's begin.
Woo! Juliana, woo!
Thank you so much.
Oh, yes. Oh, I think my favorite part is just watching your reaction at the very end, because you perform and then that's the feeling after, and watching everybody's face. It's so wonderful to see again. Thank you for that. And your high school is very lucky to have you there. You're very, very professional, as we can tell already. So thank you. And up next, this is a performer. Actually, I just want to let you know that I do a lot of speaking everywhere around the world, talking about Broadway and teaching here and there. And there'll always be maybe one student who just, ask questions, and I can tell right away they are passionate about musical theater. And so this gentleman who's coming up, he followed me on Instagram and said, well, I was just wondering, I want to just start taking classes. Can you recommend any? And so I would recommend some. And he is in, Joshua, you can come on in right now. And he is in Barbados. And he would take classes. And he's just so passionate. So I'm just so excited to have you here. And I just want you to have an amazing time. I'm so happy to have you here. Joshua, everybody, Joshua!
Thank you. Hi, as Jay said already, I'm Joshua Bignell. I am in Barbados, so I'm the around the world, I guess. I'm 15, and I go to a performance arts academy that has truly inspired me. It's called Operation Triple Threat, and they really guided me to be the best I can possibly be. And I'd like to thank all my OTT family that's in the car right now. Thank you for coming. Love you guys. I will be singing Larger Than Life from My Favorite Year, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Uncle Morty used to take me to the movies. Here's a nickel, kid. Cheer up and go, and though I was only 7, I discovered heaven at the RKO. Blue lights, pink lights, stars in the ceiling, an organ as big as a Buick, with a screen as tall as the Great Wall of China, red rugs, gold stairs, porcelain angels, and everything's bigger and better and larger than life. See, at first I was strictly a Western man. Then one Saturday afternoon, I saw Defender of the Crown, 1941, Warner Brothers, starring Alan Swan. Daring, loyal, kind but courageous, a hero as big as a Buick, with a cape, a sword, and a bevy of maidens. He was movies, and me, I was 7. And gee, he was bigger and better and larger than life. See, life wasn't fancy capes or swords or parapets. Life wasn't Alan Swan or Robin Hood. Life was your father going out for cigarettes and deciding he was going out for good. Here's a nickel, kid. Cheer up and go. Swan is playing at the RKO. Sure, it was possible. If he met my mom in 34 at his cabana at Chateau Marmont, there is every reason to believe that the man who went out to Chesterfield isn't my real father at all. I'm not some kid whose dad walked out on him and left. I'm the bastard son of Alan Swan. Yeah. Daring, loyal, kind but courageous, a hero as big as I needed, in the technicolor embrace of a maiden. Swan, my hero and possible father. And he stood and he fought and he never ran. No, no. He was bigger and better and larger than life. And he lived for me at the RKO.
Woo! Yes, yes, yes. So beautiful.
Awesome.
So good.
So amazing.
Thank you,
Yes.
Joshua. That was so good. Oh, thank you so much for sharing that song, and all the way from Barbados. And I love rehearsing with you. Alrighty, so we're just gonna go on to our next performer, and that will be Molly. Hi, Molly. And before you start singing your song, go ahead and just tell us a little bit about yourself, and then you just take it away.
Hello. Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that. but I will do my best. My name is Molly, and I was born and raised in California, and now I live in London. I got my undergraduate degree from the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland in musical theatre, and then I got my master's degree from the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art in Shakespeare. My parents were very pleased that I chose careers and degrees that were not applicable to normal life, but I loved them, and they were very supportive and loved me for it. And then I moved back to the States, and I did some regional theater where I met Tina, and we did chorus line together, which was an incredible experience. And we also did it with Michael and Marissa, who you just met, and Bryce, who you'll meet at the end of the show, and that was amazing. We got to do that show together. I also got the opportunity to do Catherine and Newsies, Joanna and Sweeney Todd. It was very, very fortunate. And while I was in Scotland, I met a boy. So I gave the opportunity, that gave me the opportunity to move back to the UK and be with him. He's my husband now, and I live here, and I love it. And I get to see I got to see cool theater before the lockdown. And yeah, so I'm doing that now. And I'm really, really happy to be part of this concert and Tina's project, because she's an incredible person and I want to support her in any way that I can. So thank you for the honor of being involved. Today I'm going to sing Light in the Piazza from the show Light in the Piazza. I chose this song because it's my favorite song. It's my dream role, as probably some of the people in this Zoom know. And I never get to see it, sing it in audition, so I thought it would be a great opportunity. And it's a beautiful song about a young woman who goes to Italy, and she doesn't have the words to explain the amazing things that are happening to her, the things she's seeing, the things that she's experiencing. And she meets a boy, and the only way that she can explain how this boy makes her feel is by talking about the light that flows in from the piazza and how beautiful that is. So that's the context of this song. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for having me. All right. I don't see a miracle shining from the sky. I'm no good at statues and stories. I try. That's not what I think about. That's not what I see. I know what the sunlight can be. The light in the piazza, tiny, sweet, and then it grows, and then it fills the air. Who knows what you call it, but it's there. Oh, somewhere I have something I have never had, and sad is happy. That's all I see. The light in the piazza, the light in the piazza. It's rushing up, it's pouring out, it's flying through the air, oh, through the air. Who knows what you call it, but it's there. It is there. All I see is, all I want is tearing from inside. I see it now. I see it everywhere. It's everywhere. Thank you so much.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Molly. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for sharing that song. Okay, coming up is Justin. We have Justin coming up next. Justin, places, please, places, please.
Here I am. Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me. Everyone's been doing so well, and it's good to hear people sing and like just be in a little community, even though we're all online. It's nice to be in a room full of people. Well, my name is Justin Gooey. I met Tina doing a cabaret. So full circle, we're doing a cabaret now, and she's leading all this. So props to Tina. A little bit about myself. I graduated from Cal State Fullerton with a BA in theater. I've worked regionally all across Southern California. Worked at Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, 3DT, MT West, and all over the country at Utah Shakes, Sierra Repertory Theater up north in California, Moonlight, and I was just recently in something run over at Phoenix Theater Company, but we all got shut down. Yay. But here we are. And the song I'm going to sing for you today is usually sung by a female, but it's been a song that I've grown very fond of. And here we go. This is Stars in the Moon from Songs for a New World. All right. Hope you enjoy. Where did it go? I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. Then he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you, and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and the strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way in a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank. Then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up And all that I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And then I said to him, what will you give? I give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw in my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. I took a breath, and I got my yacht. Years went by, it never changed, it never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Justin. Also, we were in Thoroughly Modern Millie. That one time that we did. Awesome. Thank you, Justin. You sounded so great. Amazing performance. Going on to our next performer, it is going to be Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. Before you start singing, just let us know who a little bit about yourself, and then you take it away.
Yeah, can you hear me? Okay, great. Hi, everyone. Awesome, Justin, that was so beautiful. Also, I just wanted to say, if anyone's, if you haven't seen them yet, you should watch Jay Elaine's videos on YouTube. My friend introduced me to them like 4 years ago, and they are hilarious.
Oh, thanks for the plug, but oh dear.
No, can you keep making? They're so funny. I was like, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. So you need go to her Motivational Mondays with a V. They're hilarious. So this is awesome. Hi everyone. My name is Charlotte. I grew up in San Diego, and then I went to school at USC, and from there I've just been doing regional theater in Los Angeles. I met Tina doing Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat at 3D Theatricals. I was the narrator. It was awesome. It was so much fun. And I've also just been doing regional theater around Los Angeles. I did Mamma Mia at the Hollywood Bowl, and from there I joined the cast of Frozen Live at the Hyperion at Disney California Adventure, where I played Anna. So that was a really, really awesome opportunity and something really fun for me. I didn't even know if I could even dream of playing that role. So to know that I could have the opportunity and be an example of like representation, it's really cool. As like a kid, you don't really get to see that much, and for me, it was really awesome to be able to play that. And then I most recently joined the cast of Hamilton national tour. So we were in the sit down in San Francisco. We were going to be there for a few more months, but then COVID happened. So I guess now we're on the same boat, just creating at home. And I'm excited to be part of this, to be able to create and to keep singing. So, you know, it went from singing 7 days a week to not singing at all. And then I was like, oh no, like what happened to my chords? Can I still sing? So this will be fun for me because I haven't been singing as much lately. So I'll be singing What's Wrong With Me from Mean Girls. And for a little bit of context for those who don't know it, I'm sure most of you do, but Gretchen's singing about her relationship with Regina. It's a very love-hate relationship, and she struggles to find her voice and her self-confidence. So it's a fun piece. I hope you guys like it. Sorry if I forget the words. I'm out of practice. It's been a while. Okay, here we go. Tell me what's wrong with me, my body, face, my hair. Tell me all my many faults. Tell me like you care when we both know you're cruel and we both know you're right. I could listen to you like a fool all night. What's wrong with me? How I speak, how I dress, what's wrong with me?
keep me guessing. Mom called me beautiful, don't believe her anymore. Now I'm listening to you. What do I do that for? Please don't ignore me. Tell me who we hate today, and I will fall in line. Hug me while my shoulders tense, and we'll pretend we're fine. Though we both know one day there'll be blood on the floor. But which one will betray the other more? What's wrong with me? Where's my mind? Where does it end? Maybe I need to find a better friend. What's wrong with me? What can I do? What's wrong with me? Could it be you? It's probably me. See that? See what's wrong with
Yes! Oh my goodness, Charlotte! Beautiful. You know what? Also, my favorite part is we all saw sometimes as performers when Charlotte was listing what she has done, and she's like, "Oh, well, I've been out of practice," and then boom, that happens. Amazing. That's why you train so to have those muscles going, but so incredible. And also, I just want to address the, oh, I hope okay. Sometimes the internet gets a little, okay, I'm back. I just want to say thank you, Charlotte, for paving the way, for keep on doing what you love to do, because as we know in this business, there are certain types, but when we just work on our talents, that's what should really matter. So I just love the story that you get to play these characters that are not typical, but it's about the talent. So you are incredible, Charlotte. Thank you so much. Okay, up next we have Jerica. Jerica, you are up next. This is your place's call. Oh, okay, take it away. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Jerica Wu. I'm 9 years old and I sing in my school choir. I love to play video games with my friends and sing and read. And I will be performing A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds easy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
Woo!
Yeah, so powerful too. What a great song. Okay, going on to our last performer for this concert. It is Bryce. Hello, Bryce. Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Here you are.
Yes. Hello, everybody who is tuning in. Just a huge applause to everyone who has performed. It was freaking fantastic. Amazing, amazing, amazing job to everybody. And big props to Jaylene and Tina for putting this all together. Big applause, big applause, big, big, big applause. So that being said, my name is Bryce Valley. I am born and raised in New York City. I've been doing anything art performing my entire life. I went to Frank Sinatra School of the Arts, founded by Tony Bennett here in Queens. And then I went to Marymount Manhattan College, where I got my bachelor's in musical theater. And then after that, it's just been life. I have performed regionally and doing theater. I met Tina and Molly and Marissa and Michael, all doing a chorus line in California. I've done theater in Connecticut. I've done theme parks, Busch Gardens, Stony Park, theater in Florida. And most recently, I was a playlist singer for Carnival Cruise Lines since last year, April. And due to COVID, everything had to be shut down, of course. But since being put on pause, I've done, my own little stuff in the works. I recently released a single last month on my birthday. Yay. So I've just been really trying to flex a whole bunch of muscles, and life doesn't stop. COVID didn't stop anything. It just made the direction different. So yeah, so that's a little bit about me. So that being said, I will be singing a song called I'll Be Here from the Wild Party by Andrew Lippa. When you cry, I will hold you. When you fall, shed no tear. When you lose your light in the naked night, I'll be here. I'll be here. And when you fail, I will soothe you. No more harm and no more fear. On the coldest climb to the end of time, I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be standing by, trying to comfort, hoping I am enough. I'll be flying high, crying myself into happiness I've never known, a life I thought I never own. And maybe I've been dreaming and this moment isn't real. How else can I explain this power that I feel? You can run, but I'll forgive you, 'cause I'm the one you can call. I will need you, I will feed you, I will lead you to the clear, and I'll be here. I'll be here. Thank you.
Yes.
You.
So,
What happens now? I'm still on. I'm still on. Ah!
Oh yeah, I'll go on for you. I'll take the stage. Bryce, thank you. Beautiful, strong intro and everything too. I love it. I love it all. And everyone, thank you so much for joining into our first virtual concert for Performance and Fun, all about musical theater. And what a great experience it was. I was also nervous the whole time. I think it's mostly like the mouse going here and there, but thank you for coming in on a Saturday evening. I hope you enjoyed it. And Jay, Elaine, do you have any last words for us?
oh, well, I just want to thank everyone, obviously, for being here, and that the supporting of the arts, the fact that I always think about my parents, the fact that I can't believe they let me do this. I can't believe that they dropped me off in New York and said, okay, pursue your dream. So whenever I think back about that, the only way that I think that I'm here right now is because my parents put me into dance classes. They sat in all my recitals, and they showed up and they supported me and just said, if you love to do this, we love you doing it. And there was never a huge expectation of whatever, but 10 Broadway shows later, they're just still parents who go, okay, you like to do that? That's good. So I just think this room is filled with people who just love it and people who love them for supporting it. So thank you so much for everyone being here. And again, this is the first one. Tina, thank you for bringing everyone together. And I can't wait for the second one. Thank you all for being here.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone. So that concludes the concert. You can freely leave the meeting at your leisure. Bye.